How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ. This is another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and in today's episode, Edgeworth is looking really fucking edgy. I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Second time now. This last episode was also adjourned, and then we came back. Oh, look, we have the exact time this happened. So, last episode, it was the same day, but I forgot what time it was. So we can actually determine how long it took canonically for that to unveil, and how long it actually took me for that to unveil. Because me, it took half an hour, or even less, because that happened somewhere in the middle of that episode. But in the game, it took however much, because I don't remember what the other timer said. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. What the fuck, is he an elf? What is he, fucking human? Look at him. He's like a lion's mane and fucking pointy ears. He looks like a fucking fantasy character. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I... Well, I'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial of the witnesses for certain. So now my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? I think there's more to it. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know, look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag, I feel kinda sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studio. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks guys. So nice. To be concluded on the next episode of X-Files of Bakugan. Fuck saving the game. Only pussies save the game. That's why I do whenever I feel like I'm about to fuck up. Oh, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I don't like him calling him WP. Couldn't they call him Powers? Sounds better than WP. Guess that really depends on the people we found about in today's trial. The director and the prosecutor. Yeah, those fucks. Well, what are we going here then? Let's get to the studio. How you doing? What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on the director and producer. Alright, there's no point hanging out here. I forgot that we were doing anything. That's what I've been saying. Let's go to the studio pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Love her smug face. Looks kinda disproportional. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. That psychopath, Mia's favorite potted plant. Yeah, I've been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Some shitty poster for a movie called City 44. A poster for an old movie. That movie's not old, but it's kind of a shitty movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. It's a movie, like I said, in World War II, in Warsaw, and the uprising, and it's like fucking really lame. It's like a really shitty fucking kiss scene in the middle of gunfire, and it's just completely lost to me when that happened. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Alright then, present. Check it out, we've got a spear. I wish I had my own samurai spear. It'd be my own personal pin cushion, Nick. Me? Why me? Who else? Sorry, I don't know how that will help us figure this out. You know that if this really was... What if this really was Mr. Powers? Yeah, it's hard to say. We don't really know anyone else it could be. I seriously doubt it was that old windbag. So Mr. Powers is lying? He really doesn't seem the type, does he? Curiouser and curiouser. Hey, you still have that. Great. Well, we couldn't get into the scene of the murder without it. And someone isn't missing it in his detention cell. Poor old WP. Poor old. He's younger than me, I think. So I don't know how that will help us. Check this out. See this? You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick? Fuck yeah. Nicholas Wright. October 18th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. How's it going, VP? WP. Whoop. Or whatever the fuck. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. Just my job. Got lucky to tell the truth. You can say that again. We got lucky to tell the truth. It's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Like your penis. We could really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Can't. Couldn't. Who cares about future or past tense? Time is a construct that doesn't fucking exist or some shit. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Yes. Do fanboys sneak into the studio often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? Oh, I think my throat is fucking dying on me. It starts to hurt. The kids really, really love this two samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the two samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? Her own. You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. How about your fucking secret to becoming huge? Or keeping hair like this? Regarding the murder weapon? Yes? Is it heavy, this spear? I've been carrying it around in my back pockets all day. Pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around efficiently. And the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. How nice of her. Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. Regarding this photograph. Yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. Who else could have worn it? The costume was in your dressing room. Also, no one mentions the fact that the costume is made for him specifically. So, whoever had to wear it wouldn't really fit in it. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? I saw your card key. You found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studio get these cards? I don't think so. You fucking stole it from me. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. And here's your dead bro's autopsy report. Check this out, I'm a lawyer. Bet you're jealous. What's up? God monitors the visitor's room. Yeah, no shit. He looks like he's monitoring this wall. So, There's a window. Laugh at the camera. What's the point of looking at these two fucks if you will never get anything out of it? Alright, let's move. Unless I can talk about something else. No. No point going back to my fucking office. I don't think there ever is a point. So I should probably never go back there. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right, now that we have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess we don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, and the guard station, look, she left her donuts. They're a day old. What, I was going to eat them? Are you fucking certain? Shut up with the birds. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Main entrance to the studio. They probably have a police officer on patrol out here. Yeah, the fucking lady. Did I just fucking lost my memory or some shit? An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, there are actual film studios. Computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Well, it looks like it's been turned off for the day. And the booth, the security guard station. This whole bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it in the desk. On the desk, there's a suspicious looking arrow and a bush. Also a tree. There's another tree. Oh, there's another tree. There's like two trees hiding behind this sign. There's a fucking tree behind a car, and I think this also might be a tree. And who knows what about these fucking things in the background. What about this one? That's a bush. Ah. Never mind then. I was looking for trees, not bushes. Right. Employee area, I guess. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Because it's that assistant girl. Hey, what's up? She's just standing here. Alright, VP's lawyers, right? I've heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Don't mention it. Is this who they call the security lady? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Great job doing it. Wow, that's what I missed. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork, some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Don't worry, my assistant's a piece of garbage too. Lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. Yeah, right, I won. I wasn't going to. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. No one gives a shit what you think, Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix. Also, there was a new movie with Joaquin Phoenix called Napoleon. What was it called? Bonaparte? I don't fucking know. They like doing that, you know? Like, oh, let's make a Napoleon movie. We can't call it just Napoleon. There's a fucking Napoleon Dynamite. People will get confused. Was it a prequel? So, I don't know. They will call it Bonaparte or some shit. Bonaparte. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Just don't be such a bitch like her. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. I think she's gonna play a major role in this, because so far she's done nothing. Why they didn't clean up the food? That's fucking gross. It's been laying here for like 2 days, or 3 days. So the fanboy that they were talking about in the trial today came in through that drain. So it seems like they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? No? Why the fuck? You want to rip the crate off? Really, Nick? We can? Oh, serious? Uh-oh. Well, fuck it. Let's cause chaos. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Swell? Yeah. That should make the kids happy. I think it made you happy, and that's the only person that's happy now. The things we do. The rain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't make you feel great to do a good deed like that? It's not exactly a good deed, but whatever. Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Sorry, that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent, I don't think it would fit. Blah blah blah. Seems to be repeated shit. It's half-finished backdrop for a stage. It's a castle, new old Tokyo castle. There's that fucking bike again. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? You fucking idiot. Phoenix, you piece of goddamn fucking shit. It's for older people, you fucking dumbass. It would make a lot easier to go up hills. Now people cycle to get exercise? Shut the fuck up. Phoenix, you piece of goddamn fucking shit. Must be the storage room. It's where they keep all the phone equipment. It's where I'm about to fucking lock you up and torture you. I'll make you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Why the fuck would they let me do all this shit that I already fucking read? I don't give a fuck, man. It's like the same old boring shit. Willpower's the sign. Wow, there's a window. Glass is frosted. Don't know what the fuck that means. There's some samurai soda. I wish I could fucking take some, but I can't. Bright red chairs, door. And I guess we can go into his fucking dressing room one more time. Number 18 Global Studios, dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. As with Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess he snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hasn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. Sam and frosted window is locked. Bed. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Looks kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. I once in my life tried to sleep on a fucking couch like that. That's awful. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. As the tea said, very cute, and she wants to eat them. The bag. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. I'll eat those alone. Wolfman found in Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. I'm into Wolfman. Wolfman? Like a werewolf or Wolfman? Actually, have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. And the wig. Samurai boogie woogie, blah blah blah. Was explained to me. Shut up, I don't care. That's it? We're not gonna look through all his belongings just in case we find some other bullshit? Oh, that's fucking disappointing. Nothing fucking happened here. Studio main gate. Oh, hello. Haha, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. It's not a fucking camo vest, just a beige vest. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Yeah, I mean, I kinda like it. So how are the studios doing? Bankrupt. Police wandering around everywhere, it's terrible. They won't even let me clean up, don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Oh yeah, I noticed they look filthy. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Jeez, why do I feel like shit? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the stats or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flashing when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producers were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. Said they were trying to protect the director. Maybe because he's a filthy murderer. Or the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for the producer. Can I say something? Stories from work, maybe? Not really. I told you that I got paid disappointingly today. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I had some shit I wanted to buy. Fallout New Vegas, for example, on Steam. I don't know why. I really feel like playing through New Vegas. I never finished it on PS3. And also, I don't know what the fuck else. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what the fuck else. Can you play Gary's mod on with a controller? Because when I'm playing Steam games, I would probably prefer to play them on the Steam Deck, which is much more comfortable for me. My computer is usually occupied doing some shit, and I don't fucking know what else, man. I was working a lot because the fucking foreman was pretty much sitting right fucking next to me the whole day, just looking at my hands. It kinda made me nervous. The producer, huh? I don't know what the fuck she was saying. Something about the producer saving the studios. Say you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. You'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Or Jack Hammer is also pretty strong. I don't know, I got a feeling he may have committed suicide or something. Not really sure what that is, sorry. Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Oh, never mind. Wow, they gave a lawyer one of these card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see, you fucking thief. Better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. Guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. See, today, the loud fucking text noise don't bother me much because I don't have a fucking headache. Unlike yesterday. Not really sure what this is, sorry. It's my attorney badge, you don't want to look at it? How fucking rude. Guess I'll go fucking here. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. It's still the same fucking day the trial was happening this morning. Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down the path of the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. I want to check out all the bullshit that's here, though. Studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I thought it was a bent alien. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. I did. They put his head back on. Well, so that's a shitty fucking design. Why is his head so big? No wonder it fucking fell off. It probably fell off under its own weight. Maybe we should have that assistant. I'm not sure she really knows what's... I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Bench. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. That's exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Like when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Forever young. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Sioux samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. So who cares? It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, if the security lady lets us in. It'll be like a murder trial reunion. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Oh, we can't fucking get in anymore? Oh, wait a minute. That's not how you get in. That's how you get in. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. Want to go someplace else, Nick. Someplace nice. Not murder related. That's a fucking reflective light, blah blah blah. We already fucking seen it and talked about it. Hey look, there's a chair the director sits in. I really thought coming here again would like maybe bring some extra. Like maybe we would notice something we haven't before. Look who's here. It's a camera, wow, it's a fucking volcano. And that's about it. They really don't use a green screen? That's strange. Outside Studio 1, outside Studio 2. Oh look, it's a new fucking place. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash. Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty sus if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. It's locked. Why don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one on the guard station at the main gate. And we're waiting for us, borrow it. If they'll let us. I want to fucking examine the place. There's a lot of shit I need to see. What is that? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. An incinerator? That's why they didn't found the costume. It's been incinerated. Oh shit. It's already covered in suit. They must not clean it much. Or they recently burned something big that shouldn't be burned. A light van for moving stuff and equipment around. They kept in pretty good shape. Looks like it's run its fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Think you don't have a driver's license? Look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney badge, Nick? No one wants to fucking look at it. No one wants to appreciate that I went to law school and somehow became a lawyer. Who cares I don't have a fucking driver's license? Lots of people don't. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because it's Studio 2. Probably doesn't look anything like a studio. There's food. Or, I mean, there was. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left in the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. Hey, my phone ran out of batteries. Battery. It's only one. The fuck, I got an ad for some creepy as fuck looking game. Genuinely don't want to look at it. Fucking get rid of this. Looks kind of interesting though. It doesn't say the name of the game. I would have told you what it is. Looks like you were playing as a big fucking Venom, like in Spider-Man Scorpion. Then you're running around the map. It's like a mobile game. Looks fucking strange as fuck. Strange as fuck. Something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. The food? I'll keep that in mind. What else can we look at? Crates and barrels. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. The house is kind of nice though. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. The fact that it's bent, and also the fact that we didn't mention it, is a bit sus as well. On close inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think it's part of some temporary film set. I love the scary music that tells us that we have to get somewhere in a hurry, or something horrible is happening. The trailer door is locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it, so we shouldn't even try. How long is this episode? I'll stay here, because I'm pretty sure if I finish the episode in the park, or outside of the studio, I'll sit down for the next episode tomorrow, or who knows when, and I'll forget what the fuck I was doing. I'll be like, where do I go? I don't know. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.